We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with BBIG, Vinco Ventures Inc. Now this stock has been explosive for the last 2 days, and I'm going to break down my honest, humble opinion. But before we do, and we look at the charts with Ultimate 42 Vision and 42 Vision itself, I want to share with you guys one of the home runs that was mentioned this morning by one of the members. I give credit where it's due. It was a phenomenal opportunity, and if you want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with BBIG, the charts, and the data. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day, and you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So today's home run was not mentioned by me, if not by one of the members. It turned out to be a highest point of 30% plus. This is the timestamp of when they sent it. It was under a bull signal on 42 Vision, and then you also could see just a few minutes later other members stating how they made 13% profit, could have stayed longer but wanted to lock in profits. That was the smartest thing to do. Profits are profits, but this is when it was mentioned. Phenomenal opportunity that was mentioned by one of the members. Great call from them, and it turned out to have a bull indicator on the 5-minute as well. Had strength, slightly pulled back, and took off to a highest point of 30% plus, guys. If you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below. Now, I have an upgrade to share with you guys that just released for those that are in the 42 Vision tier level. And by joining, you'll gain access to the SPY bot. It tracks the SPY on the 5-minute, and it sends out the Ultimate 42 Vision bull and bear indicators. And these are the timestamps, and you could see it here based off today's price action. It got a bear indicator. The bull indicator was very short-lived. Got another bear indicator, and continue pushing downwards. Today was a great day to follow those bear indicators for possible put option opportunities. So we got the new bots, a learning and growing community of investors. It's not just what I have to say, but also all of us collectively. And the 42 Vision gives you the vision to be able to see the opportunities. So check out the link down below. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with BBIG, Vinco Ventures Inc., and the stock has been explosive for the last 2 days. You can see complete strength here on 42 Vision. It had weakness here on the 10th, white with red borders, shifted into dark green, and then green full strength on 42 Vision. And on top of that, I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision so we can analyze this together. And by the way, you can now gain access to the Ultimate 42 Vision indicators. The 42 Vision link is down below in the description, guys, to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets, to maximize on opportunities, remove the guessing, and focus in on what really matters to minimize the losses, right? To go ahead and focus on where the strengths and weaknesses are. And you can clearly see it here in the chart. The bull indicator popped up on the 10th. It was moving away from extreme weakness here, white with red borders, and it's been strong since 226 all the way to today's highs of 384. You do the math, that right there alone is a total of about 50% plus from the bull indicator to the recent highs. And the stock, if you look at it from the bigger picture, has broken through some key resistance levels, and the question is, could it hold above it? And that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. We're going to look at the data together, and also this article here that states, is now a good time to buy the meme stock Vinco Ventures, which is BBIG. Now, this stock had a lot of momentum last year back in September, and this stock took off all the way up to $12. We caught it in the Discord really early on in the 2s back in May, and then talked about it again back around July, and it went all the way towards $12 at its highs, and it's been pulling downwards since. Now it recently touched the 2s again, and it looks like it's trying to bounce off of that, and it's because the company is attempting to compete with the social media platform TikTok, okay? They're stating that they have the potential to be the next TikTok. BBIG is actively promoting its app in the United States, and India based off this article. And TikTok is banned at these locations, presenting a great opportunity to cater to the large population that is using TikTok to, instead of using that one, prefer BBIG's TikTok, which is said to be the next TikTok. Okay. Another thing too is their subsidiary Cryptide spinoff. Okay. So it's worth betting on BBIG now? Question mark. Yes or no? Right. That's the big question. But it says it right there. Risk ahead. This is a very speculative stock. This is not financial advice. This is my honest, humble opinion. And based off what this is stating here, gives you a little bit of background of this stock and what's going on and what it's done before. And a lot of people are basing September's run and also last year's momentum from May, June, July, August, all the way up to September to be a possibility in the next few months with all the news and hype following it. Because remember, this is mainly driven by social media driven hype, okay? And then also short interest, okay? And we're going to look at that together. This is a speculative stock and it's a penny stock. So when we come over to the short interest, the days to cover is pretty high, okay? 4.03 is pretty high. That can trap a substantial amount of shorts. 22% is pretty high. 20% and above is stated to be pretty high. Now, the dark pool short volume ratio per day is in the 50s right now. And if we come over here, short shares availability, 0. Last updated now, okay, based off of this source. Now, when you look at it here, it's been shorted a lot as it's been going up. So there are shorts that are probably covering, but as those shorts are covering, whether it's them or other shorts and other bears are coming right after them and taking their short shares to reshort the stock, yet the stock is exploding. So those that are in this short position here or trying to short at these levels are catching themselves in a position to get trapped with everyone else all the way up here, okay, at these levels up here. There's a lot of shorts in this area, guys, that if they go ahead and get trapped, this could create a huge, huge squeeze potential. Is it guaranteed? We don't know yet. We have some key levels to break through and look at. The first thing is it needs to create support here at 361. That's where a big rejection happened and went down all the way down to the twos. So 361 definitely cannot be broken through if the bulls want to have some real strength going into tomorrow and the rest of this week. And the highest point reached today was 385. Yeah, they want to break through that, but that's not as important as breaking through 431, guys. 431 needs to be broken through, turn into a support to start pushing upwards and actually start trapping shorts up here in this area. And some of the ones that are holding that have been trying to short here and bring it down to $2, because some of those probably have not covered yet, okay? Super important to realize this and be aware of these key levels. Now, the stock has a lot of news following it, has a lot of potential based off the speculation, but fundamentally, this is a penny stock. It's not a profitable company. You can see that they're losing money year over year and quarter over quarter. Their last quarter was one of their worst. They lost $542 million. Their revenue was $2 million. And if you look at that, that's minus a 24,000%. 24 times what they made, they lost. That's a lot of money, guys. And what they're going to try to do is they're going to pull an offering. They did that last time. They're going to try to do it again. When will the company do it? We don't know yet. But as soon as they see an opportunity that this is high enough and they think that shorts are going to try to bring it back down and it could shake out retail, they're going to go ahead, take advantage of it, and do some offerings. And even through those offerings of millions of dollars, they're still not a profitable company. So high speculation, and this is something to eventually, lose its momentum, especially if the bulls can't hold it up. And the bears don't even have to do anything. They just have to wait until they give out. That's what they did here. And once they got exhausted, look how fast it went from $8 all the way down to $4. And the same thing here from 12 all the way down to 4. Okay, so super important to realize that. But this does move pretty quickly. And it is something that you want to watch if you weren't aware of it, because it could present an opportunity based off this data and everything that's going on and how many shorts could possibly get caught up in this possible short squeeze trap, right? So definitely important. Those resistance levels, like I stated, support is 360. If that gets broken through, the next one would be way down here at 289. But I would also use right here 332 as a midway point to see what's going on in between. And any pullback that possibly happens could be a setup that doesn't break through 288 or 332, kind of stays within that area, that sets up for the next bull run, okay? Not guaranteed, but some of these setups could be healthy, okay? But breaking through all those supports at once, like 332, 288, 290, all fast at once, and it's almost on its way towards 250, that is a very bearish sign. Now, after going up back-to-back 2 days in a row, a lot of stocks tend to pull back, okay? So it is important to realize that, but this stock has the potential to possibly pull back and take off again if shorts are feeling the pressure of being trapped. So it is going to be a very volatile one. It's been moving really fast. The 30-minute sent a bull indicator since way down here at 226. It is a lot riskier up here, almost 50% up. And when we pull up the 4-hour, it's been sending that bull indicator since 240. Pure strength. And usually when you see about 5 to 7 of these back to back, there's always eventually a pullback, guys. It's done it here, and it's done it here. It's done it here. It's done it here. And this was way back here last year when things took off. And way back here in May when we caught it, 280, we rode it all the way up to 6, a 3x move, and we talked about it again around this time, and it took off 6x. And like I said, when you see this many on 42 Vision back to back, eventually things do tend to cool off based off of investors' behavior and the charts. So be aware of that. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.